My name is Edward Dietz, and I was the chief hospital corpsman E7 on the Nimitz. From there I went to New London, Connecticut. Yeah, after CBS I went to New London, Connecticut, because that was my sea duty. Then I went to shore duty in New London, Groton, Connecticut. And I was stationed there at the hospital, and I worked for a lieutenant and a chief, and I made chief at New London, Connecticut, just before I transferred to the Nimitz. So that was a good thing, because I'd rather share my initiation and everything with my lieutenant and my chief, who both pinned me, my chiefs and symbols on, and since they were instrumental in helping me make chief, you know. And then I served 3 years on the Nimitz. I drove up to Pier 12. I got there a week before and stayed in a hotel with my wife, and we were looking for a place to live. And so when it was time for me to check in, I drove up to Norfolk the base and drove down to Pier 12. And you know, it's probably a quarter of a mile, the parking lot to the ship. But I saw this big ship tied up to the pier. And I got out and I started walking down the gravel and then hit the concrete down towards the pier. And the closer I got, the bigger that ship got. Until finally I got there to the officers' gangway, and I'm looking right up at the night deck, and then I'm looking up at the O levels, and I'm looking. I said, it's almost like walking down Manhattan, looking at the tall buildings in Manhattan, you know. And I said, oh, geez, this is big. This is a big one. And I said, it's a floating city, you know. And so I went on the listed, you know, and I reported the board and everything. And they said, okay, chief, this is where you go down to the medical department. And I got down there and reported the senior chief and did all my little things that, you know, broken into the ship and everything. All the little places I had to go around to check in. So found my berthing, found the chief's mess. Actually, I served 39 months on the Nimitz. Made deployments to Italy and Livorno, and we went to Israel, and we went to a number of Germany. Other major incident that happened on the ship was we had the big crash and burn off at Gitmo. And medical department, we had 14 people killed initially in the crash and explosions and the fire. We had 35 wounded. Every one of them survived. It was a good deal. That was perfect. I'm sorry it happened, but most of the guys that I'm here with today were on board and experienced the situation.